pose, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, libertine, then I've learned to understand and know, play my tricks, fragile mind, rest your head on me, shut my eyes, I'm not here. There must be some mistake. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Watch your words turn to dust as we forget, as we move on. But still, I refuse to let you slip away. Don't be so serious. 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 Don't be so serious.
Hello, follow me.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Ham and you watch. Welcome to Ham and Watch. I never stream on a Sunday, except for some Sundays. Hello, Chase. How are you? It's been a while. Base, Chase, base. Oh, you changed your avatar. I didn't used to be like that. Or am I wrong? I don't know, it feels like you changed it. Oh, your bases are belong. Stones, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Stones. Appreciate it. I need to change the alerts. Like I'm pretty sure the alert music was loud and the other music was loud and it was very, you know, like a cacophony. And I need to change that, so I need to do that on StreamerBot and I need to get rid of streamer elements. Mr. Hammond, a little quiet. I'm quiet? Never mind, my Twitch room. Ah, cool. Yeah, it looks like I'm in the yellow here. Pretty decent, how are you? I'm alright. Like a Sunday evening, except it's not a normal Sunday because it's still holidays. I've been spending the whole week with my kids and my wife at home and it feels so cool, so relaxing. I really like that. I wish it was always like that, you know? No work. Just, you know, your family at home every day and you just do stuff. You go out, you do stuff. You stay home, you do stuff. You do your chores, you do your... It's really cool. Really relaxing. Just changed my avatar a couple of hours ago. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't like my animated one. Work on a new and more official logo. Oh, official. Look at that happy, sad day. Alright, I thought I would go directly. Oh, already 2.4% of drop frames. I hope the stream is okay. I have no more 0%. Like, anytime I stream now, it's dropping. It's just bad. It's really bad. I thought I would continue, Myst 3, but before we should do the news. It's been ages. I didn't check the news for ages, though, let's be honest, during Christmas time like that, there's not that many news, obviously. But let's check the news. Is that a good... Well, the camera doesn't seem too bad. A bit low. No? I don't know. Is it a bit low? Like this? I don't know. Doing the news without Mr. the Tramp here. Oh, we need to tell the Tramp. Where is he? You're right. When I stream on the evening, it means it's like midday for him. Let me open Discord. The Tramp. News time. There you go. I don't know if he has the notification on, but at least At least I did it. Alright, let's go for the news. Keep pesky trackers off your tail. Ew, no. Leave me alone. Usually if you tag them directly, it'll go through. Okay. Yeah, I know that I removed that on most Discord servers I'm on. What are we looking for? Oh yeah. Which reminds me, do you know that I wrote to SteamDB? Never had any answer. Maybe I should have actually gone into their Discord. Oh well. I didn't check my spam. Maybe they could have written to me and it would be in my spam. I don't know. Not now in those dialogues is so disrespectful of users. I see what you mean. You mean the Firefox thing, right? Not now. Yeah, it's like either yes or no, just not now. It feels very marketing, you know? Like, there's even worse in some cases, you know, there's the yes or remind me later. That's the only option you have. This is so awful. What are we looking for? Oh yeah, spam. If I had some spam from SteamDB. No, I have zero spam. Oh well. Your cockroaches are reminding me of Bad Mojo. Really, Chase? Really, Chase? Why do you say so? Can you zoom in? I don't think you can zoom in. You see, Chase, I have no idea why you say so, you think so. That's literally the main reason, one of the reasons, if not the main reason, why I put some cockroaches everywhere on my stream. I wanted some kind of theme. Everything that I did on my stream is linked to video games because, you know, I'm not doing a stream about music or sports or whatever, hobby. But all about video games, right? And I thought the main idea, what could it be? And I thought one of the main games that really launched my love for video games back in the day, and that's one of them. The Firefox thing, but so many marketing dialogues have not now, remind me later. Exactly. I hate it. I totally get it. I hate it. It's awful. I'm excited to play it. What do you mean excited to play it? Are you playing Bad Mojo? Wait. I've been exploring more 90s games to play lately, and that's one at the top of my list. Oh, Chase, space. I was about to say, you're going to love it, and at the same time, it's really hard because, let's be honest, when you play a game that is so old, so, you know, old looking, it's really tough to go on, especially in my case. I don't know about you, but you know, when the game looks ugly and old, it's harder for me. This one is still okay because of all the stop animation thing, the FMV and all that, right? I just hope you love it. This game was very important in my life, personally, but also in the medium that is video game, right? Excellent game. Excellent game. It's so different. So few artists tried doing the same thing since, just because it's so weird, right? It's very short, mind you. I remember when I was a kid, for me it looked, you know, a kid. No, I was a teenager, but like a young teen, like, you know, some kind of pre-teen, I would say. can't remember when I did it. I must have been 12 or 13. And it blew my mind. It felt so long and epic, but now you can do a speedrun in like, I don't know, 20, 30 minutes. I can't remember. It's a great game. Really is a great game. Just bought Bad Mojo and Harvester. Harvester, I haven't done it. I do believe I have it on Steam. Yes, I have it, but I've never played it, even back in the day. I think probably because of the what's it called? The age rating thing. It was probably forbidden or something. Can't remember. If you haven't done it, though you might have, I really recommend doing a Phantasmagoria also. Great game. And another, I mean, don't start me on retro gaming from the 90s, right? But if you haven't done it either, I would recommend not more than Bad Mojo, but on par with Bad Mojo, Sanitarium. Sanitarium is just, okay, less than Bad Mojo, but still great game. That's like a 9 out of 10 thing. Yeah, I know you do. I bought that one too. Ooh. Yes, you see, my wife just said I prefer Sanitarium. I mean, I didn't marry her for her taste, obviously, but... No, but Sanitarium is awesome. Sanitarium is more on the, you know, point-and-click tradition... narration, but narration is amazing. Very psychological and all. Bad Mojo is also an experience, more than anything. It's really an experience. I watched a YouTube documentary on FMVs the other night. Ah, it must have been great. I mean, FMVs were so tacky, even back in the day, and at the same time great. You know what I mean? Like, it was not I don't know how to say that. You know, it was not like a virtual reality thing or where the whole world agreed that it was the future and all that. Most developers decided not to go that way just because it was a bit weird and a bit tacky, different, but and also very intriguing, right? But it's awesome. When it's done well, it's just unique. I'm doing the Myst series again at the moment because it's one of my favorite video games of all time, and I miss the FMVs, you know? Recently they've been doing the 3D animation thing. Alright, what are we doing? When was the last time we did the news? Probably a long time ago. That seems familiar, that seems familiar. That seems familiar also. Taiwan Love Story, yeah. Royal Quest, that seems also familiar. I think, let's start from here. Ultimate General American Revolution. Okay, so some kind of war game. Grand strategy, 4X, RTS. Looks a bit like a mix of Civilization meets Age of Empire meets what's his game? Crusader King or something like that. Yeah, not my stuff. Especially that kind of time of history is just not exciting for me. Alright, I'm gonna put it right now in my what's it called? Ignore list. Oh, it's already in my ignore list. There you go. Next in the news, Glorious Companion. What's that? Ancient Forge. Tactical RPG. Wow, that is very amateurish. I guess it's a low budget thing. That looks laggy as hell. Meh. Yeah, nah. Nah. Like, I don't know, some kind of, what is it, like free Baldur's Gate, but made by the very indie. Yeah, I don't think I have the, unless the, you know, if the game was amazing and all that, but it just looks okay. That's an ignore for me. That's an ignore. I have to reload now in Mass Effect 2. I have to reload. What do you mean, to reload? Ah, yeah. The gameplay is starting to get a bit more interesting. Yeah, reload weapons, yes. Okay, next, what do we have? Fountains. Okay, that looks also amateurish, like low budget kind of thing. That's a bit reminiscent of the, what was it? Children of Morta style, you know? Children of Morta, Noita, except it's a bit more of a top-down. Yeah, it looks a bit meh. Junpei, so just one guy. Metroidvania, really? What's that? Panzer Dragon Saga. Yeah, awesome. Fantastic music. I'm trying to get the heat shot achievement in the tutorial. What's the heat shot? So you're doing it 100%, that's crazy. Headshot. 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 I was looking there. Oh well. Yeah, I'm gonna put that in my ignore list. It doesn't look bad. Right? That's his first game. That's actually the kind of game which could be, you know, like some, you know, what they call a hidden gem. Best indie gem I have played in some time. You see that it could be. Game is fantastic, wonderful. Okay, you know what? I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. How much? Oh, the day it's like less than $5. I might. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I'm intrigued. So I'll put it in my wish list instead of my ignore list. I'm not sure it's actually worth it, but whatever. Talented, sorry. The gameplay does feel a lot smoother. From the two, you know that the Mass Effect 2 is overall the most preferred of the trilogy by the average gamers. Like on average, most people prefer the 2. They say that's the masterpiece. The 1 was good, and many people dislike the 3. So I reckon there's a part of, you know, truth to that. Just because the gameplay is much better, they put much more budget. They decided to make a much more epic and polished game for sure. I preferred the 3 just because for me it was so rewarding in terms of lore and in terms of, you know, arching the whole trilogy. So many things that come out of everything you did in the 1 and 2 of your decisions and all that. That's why I prefer it. But yeah, the 2 was a big jump. I'm always looking here, but you guys are here. What is this game? Battle Fox. First game? I don't know. Slay waves are spooky enemies for 20 nights to survive the demonic conveyor belt. Is that a night? What is it? Action bullet hell. Nah, I don't know. I'm not very interested in that. Could be fine. The reviews are actually pretty decent, right? But I don't know. I don't think I want to give it more attention. If anybody tried it, let me know. I wish that's the kind of game where I wish there was a demo, truthfully. So hopefully they do that for the next next. Yeah. As of now, I will put it in my ignore list just because I have too many games. It was already in my ignore list. There you go. Vincimus Air Combat. Meh, probably not for me. Nah, I'm immediately putting that in my ignore list. I have no interest in that, sorry. So on the 21st of December, nothing. 22nd, nothing. On the 23rd of December, there was this game. Yeah, nah. Nope, not for me, sorry. On the 24th, the day of Christmas, there was nothing. On the 25th, the Midnight Crimes. I don't know what it is, but it looks different. Oh, is that a Telltale? Deadly Crow. Okay, that doesn't look like Telltale, but this looked a lot like Telltale. Okay, so some kind of point and click adventure thingy. I mean, it looks pleasant and decent. Adventure, detective, story rich, point and click. Looks pretty cool. Wow. It's been 3 days it's out and there's only 5 user reviews. It's probably not great in terms of gameplay though. 6 chapters, each being released on every quarter of the year. The game is at... The game, it's... The game, it's a one-time acquisition. Did they ask an AI to do that? Whoa, they did all that? What? Oh, it's a junk. That's junk game. Isn't that bad to have that in your, as your marketing thing? Will contain 6 chapters, each being released on every quarter of the year. The game, it's a one-time acquisition. Like, even... Look, even here, look. Get it now at the best price. And the ST, do you see the thing over the ST? That's a typical thing from an AI, isn't it? They just... I have a bad feeling about this one. It's sad because there was something, but... Too much. But there is potential AF. I'm never sure when I read that. Does the guy mean there's potential as fuck? What does that even mean? There's a lot of potential? Well, that's weird. The good world is very novel. Interesting. Stylistically, the game looks great. The bad. All of this being my personal opinion. Yeah, that's a review. What? It's no Wolf Among Us. Yeah, it feels very Telltale-ish. Very buggy. Yeah, I think the game has potential, but I will put it in my ignore list. Okay. What else? On the 25th of December, there was also a New Day. I don't think I have any interest in that. No thanks. Like, this is very ooh. What the hell? I'm sorry, I don't feel very ooh. On the 26th of December, there was just this, which is Elite Exorcist Miko. I can't read that. Kaioshi? Kaioshi? I can't read that. That's probably not Kaioshi. Tanya. So that's a... Ah, it's a shoot 'em up. Yeah, I have a friend who's a teacher at University of Tokyo. That's his jam. Like heavily hardcore shoot 'em up. What you call bullet hell, you know? It's just insane. Yeah, I'm absolutely not into that. I don't know, I'm not into that. I admire the skill it requires, but I'm not into that at all. On the 27th, we had a DLC, and real life simulator. Wow. The guys, I love how the guys have no more ideas. Real life simulator. It's a simulator of real life. What? It's like an engine. This is so bad. What is that? Oh, look how, like, who buys that? Oh my god, 5 FPS. Feature contents. Once you have created your character, you can go to the clothes shop and barber shops if you want to get a unique look. Social events in case we meet new people. Take your cell phone number, record it in your own guide and send a message or call each other. Oh my god. Steam is learning about this game. Don't Steam. Just don't. Oh wow. This is shameful. I'm sorry. And they try to charge $40 for that. Wow. This... Does not workle. I love that. Does not workle. Wow. That's sad. And that's it. Oh no. On the 28th we had nothing, and today we just had this game called Fusionist that came out, and it looks not good. Mecha launch Fusionist launch version, the new beginning. What? Will bring forth new maps, powerful weapons, and a game-changing core system. What is this? No thanks. Alright, we're done. We're done with the news. And apparently tomorrow and the day after there's nothing. I didn't check that. Was that a specific day? So much junk. So much junk that comes out every day. Whatever. We're done with the news. We are done. Done with the news. Done with the news. Oh wow, did it fall? Feels like it's lower for some reason. It's weird. Ah, no, it didn't used to be like that. Alright, let's go. I just finished. Oh, I need my thing. I just finished the 3 ages with that walkthrough, so I'm glad. Lol, at 3 separate Ubisoft logos. Insecure much? I didn't notice. Was there? I didn't notice. Insecure much. Have you heard recently how it's going for them? It's really going bad. And I want to say it serves them well, right? They've been doing, the two brothers Guillemot, they've been doing so much junk. Ubisoft used to be about the love of, you know, video game design and art, and they're doing junk. So if they get bought back by the Tencent, China, that will be the end of an era for sure. Okay, so I guess I can put the papers on it.
Not so easy, is it, Atris? Running like a rat through a maze, looking for some sign that'll help you save your world. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it someplace I can't find? Cirrus and Achenar didn't care about saving Narayan. All that talk about fixing instabilities, rewriting the age so that we would be free to live our lives, that was just talk to hide the truth of why they had come. But we believed their lies, Atris. So we abandoned our traditions, forgetting that those traditions were keeping Narayan alive. And when the lattice trees started to die, I followed them here to tell them what they had done. And they laughed. They said they would never fix Narayan. They said that they had already taken everything it had worth saving. So, my dear old friend, Atris, I brought you to this place where your education begins. Find the remaining 2 symbols and then come see what your boys did to Narayan.
I checked this guy on Wiki. He did a lot of films after that, like before and after that. A lot of cinema. But apparently, from what I just went through it like diagonally. But he didn't do any game after that. It's sad. It was good. Let's try this one then. I'm glad because right now I really can't remember what comes next, so it really feels like discovering a new one. I like that.
This what you expected, Atris? When you followed me here hoping to reclaim Relation? This classroom what you expected to find? I read your journal, you know, in Tamana. After I found your linking book abandoned outside this observatory, I read all about the Dunning. How you started their world again. Can you really do that, Atris? After everything that's happened to Narayan, could you start their world over again? I don't think so. I think there's too much blood on our hands, too many ghosts. Surely you can't change that with a pen stroke. One more symbol, Atris. Narayan is waiting.
It's called I didn't remember it was called Narayan. Narayan. I have to check that guy. There's a British guy who comes a lot to Australia. Oh no, wait. I think he might. Yeah, he immigrated to Australia. I think he's in Perth now. It's a British guy who immigrated to Perth, West Australia, and is a big fan of Myst, and he's been doing his own game for years. I remember living in Japan, and he came to Reddit to talk about his game on Reddit. Very few people talking back to him, like, you know, because just a little amateurish guy. And I said, hey, I want to be in the loop, and we talked a bit, and then he said, he'll see if he needed a play tester, but eventually he found some people in his entourage and all that. But and I think it's called the same. All this to say that I think it's called the same. What's it called? Steam. Neya? There you go, Neya. So it's funny that he named it Neya when the thing is called Naraya. Oh well. It's good that this is recent enough for the video to not be of full quality. It's good, right? I mean, Myst 3, despite not being done by Cyan, was great visually. Like, honestly, it was really good. A few years earlier, and the video would have been much more blocky, I think. Yeah. No, it's... And let's be honest, Ubisoft had the budget at the time, right? So, that's really good. Look at this. Wow. I remember years ago when I saw his first thing, and it was not as good. It was already decent looking, but he worked so much. I'm very, very impatient for this guy's game. I think I added it. You know what? Let me check. On my own Steam. I think I added this game. Let's go to my wishlist. But I'm pretty sure. How do I see my wishlist? What? Ah, wishlist there. Neya has been added to my wishlist. Oh, only 5 years ago. Okay, never mind. I thought it was much older than that. But yeah, put this game in your wishlist if you haven't yet. It was supposed to be released in early access this month, I think. And the guy went... I mean, the guy has been working on for so much on his game. He keeps not canceling it, but postponing it, and now it's been not bought back. But what do you mean? Like basically Microprose said, hey, we want to help you on your project, which is great because Microprose was dead for a moment and then it went back, and it's really good. So yeah, I'm very, very impatient to see this game, see if it's as good as it looks, because we don't know, right? I had it in my wishlist 2 years ago. 5, yeah. I mean, I remember like, apparently like 5 years ago, and he came on Reddit and we talked and all that. So yeah, I wish all the best to this guy, and now it's been postponed to first quarter of 2025. So finger crossed for that guy, and hopefully it's good. I'm super glad also because he hired actors. That is really cool. That is really, really cool. I think the project went so much like bigger in terms of scope than he anticipated. I think the guy has so much, he's got a vision, right? And he keeps adding and adding, which is always a danger, a risk when you make something, right? But yeah, it's promising. It's very promising. I don't want to look too much either because I don't want too much, spoilers. spoilers, but yeah. Alright. Better not come out in February or early March. I already forgot. Factorio is done, right? What are you completely mad about? Many games in February. Okay, I thought there was one. Wasn't there one game you mentioned? Factorio, you're done? Can't remember. Oh well. Alright, let's do the last one.
You've done well, my son.
Look at that Ren Miller.
There's still one task ahead of
He looked so young.
The linking book you see here connects to an age called Narayan. It's a very delicate age.
And that's it. He retired from science.
In response to the world's imbalances. It's also the first inhabited age I'm sending you to
Cyan?
alone.
Cyan?
But don't be afraid. The knowledge you've acquired here will show you the way in. Use it and see all that Narayan has to offer.
Monster Hunter Wilds is the big one at the end of the month. Okay, yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah. I have a vague recollection. Yeah. When I've played the remake of Riven and I've seen the Starry Expanse, I thought it was a bit inspired by this age. I can't remember the puzzles, so either they were easy and I'll be done quick, or I just put them away from my memory because they were too hard. We'll see. I remember a bit the how do you call that? Not the flags, but not the drapes. Yeah, I can't remember. It's too broken here. Might as well do it now actually, because we have to find them. So there's two that are absent here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so there's 6. Okay. Vard also comes out, which I'm a little interested in because it's continuing Pillars of Eternity, but I still haven't finished Pillars of Eternity 2. I started the 1, and I can't remember if I got bored or if I moved on to something else, but yeah, that was an interesting series. I probably need to restart it if I play it again. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Alright, let's go. Where's my pen? So, oops. Civilization 7, my god. Just goes too fast. I feel like I've played Civilization 5 a few years ago. These things are a bit like the no, I'm exaggerating. Civilization has been here for ages, so. But if you think about games like Assassin's Creed, they're a bit like the iPhones. There's one every year. Like, I've just bought this year an iPhone 11. Because at the beginning of this year, I had an iPhone 7. And I've bought an iPhone 11. And now, yesterday, I just saw an ad which says iPhone 16. Like, what? Alright, where is it? We're looking for words in bold. There you go. Energy. Hours. Future. Motions. Probably one of the very, very weakest puzzles in Myst. It's very awkward, and that shows that it's not Cyan who did it, but Ubisoft. The next one is dynamic forces spur change. I can't remember if there's 4 or 3. Balanced systems stimulate civilization 7. I'm not interested in it, but Assassin's Creed Shadows also comes out. Yeah, I've not been interested in Assassin's Creed for ages. I ended up buying Odyssey. It was terrible. I was intrigued by the one in Egypt. Can't remember what it's called. And the one in you know, Vikings mythology thing. I'm not sure anymore. I think I want to give up. And the one in Shadows in Japan. I've seen many Japanese YouTubers and people from the, you know, video game scene saying they were really outraged, and I was like, I listened to what they had to say, and I was like, yeah, I'm even less interested now. Have you played the Yakuza Like a Dragon games? No, I have a few of them. I always wanted to play the series, and now it's just so many of them that I'm late for the very first few, which look old and ugly. So I'm like, where should I pick up the series? Is it one series that I just should forget? You know, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I really wonder if I will like it or not. I think my current iPhone will be my last. I'm trying to slowly taper off from the Apple. I totally get you, Chase. Like I did that with Google. I used to have a Gmail address, Google Drive, and that kind of thing, and I completely gave up everything. We're using Proton with my wife now. For Apple, I'm not using cloud or anything, so I'm just using the, you know, the device itself, not any services or anything, and I still like it. I still like it, but yeah, that's true. I get what you say. You can start with Yakuza 0. I think you will like it. Yakuza 0. Do I have it? When you say that, do you mean like you recommend to me that I start with this one, or you said this is what people do, or Yakuza 0? Oh, I have it. I have it. Yeah, okay, I should definitely play it. It would be cool to play a cool Japanese game. It would be good to play a Japanese game. An actual one. I use an iPhone SE. Oh, the SE. Was it the small one? Yeah, they were good. I hesitated with this one. I remember a long time ago. Yes, that's what I recommend you start with. Cool. Nice. Well, it's great that I have it. I should put it on my wait, what? I love how I immediately shut up. Games to yeah. Oh, there you go. Yakuza series. I own. Oh, I knew it. It's my 36. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. The SE is the smaller and cheaper one. Yeah, I've really hesitated with this one. That would be the one I would play if I decided to play the series, and I own that one from recommendation. Yeah, nice. Okay, we definitely need to try then. We need to try. I've always been intrigued by the series. It's in Japan, you know, so yeah. And it's a Japanese game, so yeah. Trying to get off Google and uses Google search to open its Twitch channel. Yeah. The Firefox I didn't check. Like, using services like the search bothers me less than services such as Gmail, Drive, Google Photos also, remove all the photos, you know, that kind of thing. Search bothers me less. Not that I like it, right? Oh, I'm finished? So there's only 3? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 3. Okay. Maybe I missed one. Thought it was 16, but maybe dynamic forces. Nature. I missed one. So that's 1, 3, 4. And 2 is nature. Encourages mutual dependence, whatever that means. That feels very awkward in this puzzle anyway. So can I take a step back, because I can't see anything like this. Well, there you go, nature, we have it. Actually, let's do it in order. Oops. I'm looking for energy. There you go. I suck at drawing, especially when there's no more ink. Would it surprise you to know that I don't have bookmarks and I don't use web search for most sites I regularly visit? No. It wouldn't surprise me. Not having bookmarks surprises me a bit, because I find that a bit impractical. But not using web search for most sites that you regularly visit, no. I mean, I say I use bookmarks, for instance, Board Game Geek, and at the same time, I often type BGG, you know, and then go there. So, but yeah, coming from you, Stonch, it doesn't surprise me. You're drawing it into a linking book, right? Haha. The guy is so fat he can't even disappear from the camera. We need to search for power. Power. There you go. That looks a bit weird, this symbol, but we'll try to avoid humor that comes from under the belt. Okay, there's no more ink in there. This is power. Future. Future also looks a bit, whatever. Motions, there you go. And you see, instead of doing this and writing these stupid things like this, I could be playing Tarkov for the new wipe. Although apparently everybody's complaining about this wipe. In a way, I have bookmarks. I have an HTML file. I've saved a few links too that I don't have regular. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, that way it works in every browser as well. Yeah, that's very analogic. But yeah, it's the same idea. Dynamic. We are looking. There you go. It's here. Very yin-yang-esque. Forces. That's forces. spur. Not sure what spur means. That's very unusual for a foreigner to use the word spur, but I mean spur is like it feels like very like something that puts into motion or with energy that moves. Wait, that's not the right place. Where's spur? There's no way to see spur better than that, but oh well. And change. We are looking for change. There you go. It's an apple. Or a cherry. It's a fruit. Future is a bet. Balance. We are looking for balance. Yeah, that might be one of the missing words. Okay. System. Okay. So that might be one of the other missing words. Stimulate. Could it be that all these words are on the missing one? Yeah, and civilization. Oh, it's here. Okay, so there's one word. That's not practical. Nature, I've seen that one. There you go. Encourage, encourage. There it is. Mutual. Mutual. Oh, there you go. Independence. Oh, over there. Okay, so I'm missing 3, is that it? Balance system, stimulate. I'm missing 3. I don't remember that at all. Okay. I'll need to save because I want to also see all the endings. I don't think there's any achievement in this game. Is there? There's no achievement. It's too old. So it will mostly be for me, my own pleasure rather than just an achievement. Okay. That is so Myst. That is so Myst. Huh. I wonder how many combinations you could make from that. From these words. I don't know the mathematical formula, but yeah. There's a 6 by a thing on each, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 36, I think. I can't remember. 2, 3, 4, 5, and the missing 6. So yeah, 36. And sorry, there's the basic formula that you can probably find on Wiki, and which gives you how many. Once you have it, you probably can know that. But yeah, I don't know what. Each segment would be a bit. I mean, how many possible combinations from the writing system in general? Yeah, from this, right? Or do you mean the? Or do you mean the symbols? Because I reckon the symbols would be much more. It's just the way they cut it, you know, on each like how many symbols. Yeah, exactly. Because basically what they put 4 circles, right? They put 4 circles in the outer circle. Is that it? I think that's the idea, right? And each tiny circle is cut in 4, or do they cut it sometimes at different places? Oh, no, no, I think it's mostly cut in 4 places, right? Okay, this one is not clear. This one I'm not. Or are they starting from the little circle here? This one is a bit unclear. Looks like 3 layers of circles. What do you mean 3? Maybe it's just the 2 layers. I mean, it feels like there's 4 circles, right? In the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiny circles. And there's the outer one. That's what it looks like. But it feels like they're a bit cheating at the same time. It doesn't look right. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Harmony is really cool. That actually reminds me of the Japanese crests. I think the idea is taken. There's a lot of Asian influence in this Myst 3, especially the world of Amateria. Was very China-like. This one is very reminiscent of Japanese crests. You know, the seals of families. So yeah. 4 in the middle, the outer one, each with 4 segments that could be toggled. Exactly, that's what it looks like. So 20 bits. Yeah, I mean, the outer circle seems to be cut. It's a bit unclear. Here it's the inner circle, right? I think it is, yeah. But it's, for some reason it feels like they're cheating sometimes. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe here it's literally you know, it's weird. That looks really weird. This looks potato more than anything. And I'm sorry. Where's the convey? Convey also doesn't look very good. But anyway. I was about to take a WASD to move, but I'm so used to FPS motion. But yeah, it's not. This is not it. Hello? Are you in here? So basically what I'll try is to let him escape with the book, free him, banish him, to see the different endings. I can't remember. I think there's 3 or something like that. I can't remember.
You're not. Where is he? Look, I know he's here. I have his book. So where is he? He didn't come. I take relation from him, and he sends you instead. Idiot. You actually thought this would work. You thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why?
There's a bit of a Smeargle
Why would he
feel to it.
rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings? Look at your world.
Split
Look at
personality.
what's left of it. When are you gonna get it through your thick skull that you do not matter to him? No one could be alive out there. No one.
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy.
We're stuck here, you know.
I love how he looks at me as if I was a kid. Why is the camera so low?
Chinanan is gone. Left behind when I linked out of Atris's study. And as for getting in to Narayan, look around you. This chamber is the only way in. And Atris installed some kind of shield. And I have never been able to get past it. Not once in all these years. So you're just as stuck here as I am. At least until I open this book and I show Atris what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die. If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
Look how he's gonna go over the door as if it was super high. Look. They told him it would be a bit like that, like in a submarine, but he just made it too high. Oh well. There's about 1 million combinations. 2 power 20. Oh my god. That's insane. Ah, there's no WASD. What am I doing? Okay. That is so missed. I touched a switch. Okay, let's save. And let's go. Hello. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Tentacle Guy. Let me in. Okay, so I've turned that on, so probably the thing at the bottom works. First this. Is that the book to go back, maybe? No, okay, that's the actual enigma here. How about this one? Probably need to turn that on first. What's this one? Oh, that is probably the missing one. Actually, is it? Ah, no, I know. I need to do the first 3 and then I'll have the... I think it works like that. So, let's do that again. Okay, I didn't remember that it was the last age with just this puzzle and that's it. Okay. We'll see. I wonder if there's an order. We'll see. Let's do them in order. So, energy. Are you supposed to know in which order? Energy, powers, future motion. All of them can finish here. And all of them can also start here. Oh. Connect the top wire to the bottom. Yeah. However, maybe the way they interact with each other. So for instance, energy. If I do power, it won't connect to here. So maybe it's counterclockwise. Energy, powers, and it arrives here. Future, which is okay. Motions. I mean, we can try. We can try. Let's try. Energy. Energy. Oops, oops. Okay, so that's energy. Because if I do powers here, yeah, it wouldn't go. So let's do it here. That's Stone's favorite, but powers. Future would be like this, unless it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a feeling it's gonna be counterclockwise. Future. I'm so glad I don't remember this at all. It makes it more exciting. Future. Okay. And motions. Motions looks like it's... wait, what? This... like this. Now where does the butt go? It's a bit that, yeah. You know what I feel like? Like this arrival here feels like it would be perfect here. You know what I mean? I almost feel like doing 1, 2, 3, 4 rather. Are you sure that's all there was for power? For powers, this one? Yes. Yes, I'm pretty sure. I can check my drawing if you want, but... Oh, no, there was half a circle. Sorry, not half a circle. Quarter of a circle. It's not so much about... You see, you talk about butt and then I end up writing the wrong thing. It's your fault, Stonge. Yeah. I remember the butt question. You need to go take another look at it, I think. Yeah, you Mr. Wiki A. Yeah, I have a feeling this would be better here, and this would be... I mean... I could do 1, 2, 3, 4 at first for all of them. Energy. Powers. Oh, I could do clockwise. Energy. Powers. No, it's not possible because it arrives here. So no, I think... Look, I've just met Miranda. Not that it has anything to do with it.
I think we're having a real moment here.
Well, that was very low, wasn't it? I remember seeing some... do you know... You probably didn't see that woman. I have suddenly I remember a woman who used to do a webcomic based on Mass Effect. She was very good at it, and basically it was all the characters, but I think she was actually retelling the whole story, but with pure jokes everywhere. And I think Miranda was basically a butt, you know, she was a butt on legs or something like that. I have a vague memory like that. That was quiet, right? It felt quiet.
I think we're having a real moment here. I think we're having a real moment here.
Wow, that feels very low for some reason.
I think we're having a real moment here.
But the problem is...
I think we're having a real moment here.
Okay, that feels better. However, I feel like if somebody... What was the other... Oh yeah, it's when Trumpy redeemed the bee hat. It was super loud in my ears. And that's why I put it down. Why? Let me check my files. OBS, music, use. We have, so I'm talking about other Monkey Island. Okay, that feels actually very low. And the bee hat thing would be in that's the same volume on my PC. It's weird. I'm not sure what's happening here. Anyway, I don't think there's necessarily an order more than make them fit together. You reckon? You reckon? I have a vague memory of having... Maybe you're right, but let's see. Number 2. So we've been doing what? 1, 2, 3, and 4. We've been doing counterclockwise. So if we keep that ID here, nurture, encourages, mutual, it fits perfectly here. Dependence. Let's try. Nature, oops, nope. Nature encourages mutual oh, they're not linked, so maybe I'm wrong. Dependence. So that isolated segment on the right is powered. Yeah, the other one you mean? Yeah. I would expect the other side of the lit cable to light up immediately when you have it correct. Oh, you reckon? You're probably right. Ah. And also I want to check the other one. But you're right, and probably if I do one right, it probably would tell me that it didn't change anything here, because I probably need to light up the others first. I have a feeling. Oh, it's funny how I really remembered having to do the words and thing, but not that section here. And I want to do it without spoilers. I've been very happy with myself so far between the 1, 2, and 3. I've been doing it with a 0 walkthrough, so I'm super happy because that was my challenge. I want to do 4 and 5 without walkthrough either. Except I remember 5 being very hard. But for Uru, the 3.5, so, and I'll do it after the 4, even if it came out just before the 4. I want to do it after the 4. I think I won't be able to do it without walkthrough, but if I meet some people in the cave, I might ask them actually. I feel like I finished Myst 5, but maybe not. Okay. You sure you're not missing it with the 4? I think you had mentioned the 4. I don't remember, because you said there was MV in it, in the one you did, so that would be the 4. I don't remember. I don't think I finished 4, okay. Yeah, you're probably right, unless I have to do something. Oops. Okay. You're probably right about this, lighting up thing. I mean, let's put, you know what, let's put everything and we'll see. Dynamic, so it would start here, and we'll see, right? We'll see if it doesn't do anything. I don't see why it would do anything, but you know, that's dynamic. We are keeping the idea of doing it counterclockwise. Forces is this, I think. Spur would be this, I think. And change. Okay. But yeah, it didn't work. Alright, so let's see. I wonder if it's a question of right order. Like for instance, I have a feeling this one would fit perfectly here, right? Because then it would do doing doing. So that's, but then it would mean. I mean, let's try. So what am I doing? I'm doing powers, which means the sentence would not start from here, right? Here a good one would be future. Powers future. Powers future, which is a bit weird. Powers future. I have a feeling this is wrong. This is more like it now. Future. So motions would be here, and energy would be here. Maybe it's like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we can try. If this was the case, it would be energy, powers, future, and here I have to do motion. Which means this. Yeah, and it's not working. Personally, I have no recollection of it working like this, you know, like if you have the first one right, zzz, you see a color and like an indicator. That feels more modern, you know. I have a feeling it was literally you had to do everything, and when it's done, it closes by itself. That's a kind of old mechanism I'm used to, but wait. I did enjoy it a lot though, because of the FMV. Yeah, FMV is cool. The feel of the world. I mean, Myst is all about that. There's puzzles, that's true, but I'm gonna reach out a bit here and say, you don't necessarily do Myst for the puzzles first. Which is weird, right? Because it's considered as puzzle games. But I reckon if you make all the, you know, the reasons why people love Myst, I'm pretty sure the puzzle would not come as the first one. Probably a very close number 2, right? But it's, you're right when you say world. I think it's the first reason. I think you can't have any isolated bits. So you're talking about this one, right? Like that bit in motion. Motion is this one. Oh, you're talking about this? You reckon? Okay. So maybe I don't have the right order yet. My game design sense definitely makes me think you have to organize them so every segment is connected. Yeah, that I agree. It was completely isolated before from everything else. Before. When it was, what did I do before? Energy, powers, future, motions. Here, it was here. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I see what you mean. So here I started energy, powers, future, motions. And let me check if I did it right. I think I did it right. Yeah, I think I did it right. So if I did it right and it doesn't work, yeah, we're breaking the words. The bottom left half of the symbols doesn't connect to the top right half. The bottom left half of the symbols. The bottom left here, you mean, right? Doesn't connect to the top right half. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it can't work. So I wonder if you have to respect the sentence, like, you know, it can only be 1 2 3 4 or 1 2 3 4 like this, or the other way around, or if you could do 1 2 3 4, that kind of thing. I don't think so. I think you have to respect it. I still feel like you have to start by the beginning of the sentence, which is energy, and you will need to end on motions. But if that's the case, you can't respect the sentence. Yes, you can. You can, but it means that here would be future. Let's try again. I didn't... You know what? I did it counterclockwise, but I didn't try clockwise. Let's try again. I'm going to start with energy, which is not the case here. Sad because it felt like it went well here with powers. I really liked it, but oh well. Let's start. Energy. Okay, and we want to finish on motions. What am I looking at? This one. So that would be motions. And here we put either powers or future. Let's do powers here. Oh, but then the sentence is not respected. No. I said not motions, I put future here. I put future. That's the but. Okay. And here is either... We did already powers here, no? Can't remember which one. If I put powers here, we did that counterclockwise, so we did it. So let's put powers here. And that would be motions. It's not going to be connected again. I failed that. I don't think order matters, but I didn't see the sentences that you're talking about. Oh, it was in the book. That's how I got to know which, you know, which word it was. Energy, powers. Yeah, I have a problem here. Future, motions. I have a problem here. This is wrong. This is probably wrong. Yeah, because it's not connected. And yet I have a feeling that I need to do everything here for it to work. I hope I'm wrong about that, because but that's the kind of thing I expect from a game from that era, you know. No, this is wrong. This is this. But then we have this floating bit here, which is a bit problematic. Future motion. We did that one already, no? I feel like I'm already turning in circles, which is typical of me. It is typical of me. Wait, what? I did... Energy. Hours. Okay, so this one could have worked, right? Energy. Hours is... oh, I'm missing one. Future. Future. I wonder if I... Okay, my drawing is terrible. There you go. But yeah, you are right about the thing. It lights up once it's done, and I have to respect the clockwise. It's not counterclockwise. Energy, powers, future, motions. The but is wrong. The but is not wrong, Stonehenge. Alright, nature. So here I start with nature, and I suppose I have to do it the other way around, because we said we would do it clockwise, right? Encourages. Okay, guess connected does not matter. Yeah, it's mostly respecting the symbols, I think. Mutual and dependence. Okay, I must have missed something. Nature is okay. Encourages is okay. Mutual. This? No. Mutual looks okay. And dependence looks okay. Ah. Oh, wait. Clockwise. That probably means I have to do it here. Because they're not connected. They're absolutely not connected. So it's here. It's probably clockwise in that sense. I wish there was a reset button. Connected no mattering is a weird puzzle design to me here. It's specifically data in a way where that would work. I mean, it is connected. It is connected. If you're talking about, I don't know, if you're talking like in terms of wire, you know, a real wire that goes exactly all the way through, yeah, I guess they should have done that. But they decided to do it connected in terms of words. I mean, the puzzles are made by Ubisoft. They're not extremely serious like in Riven, that's for sure. You had a break between the two segments. Yeah. It's symbols wise and sentence wise it's connected. If you think in terms of, you know, actual light, a wire, yeah, that's a bit flaky. Is that how you could say? I agree, that's flaky. So, nature. Wait, what? No. Nature, so we have to do it clockwise, I suppose? I think everything is clockwise. Hopefully. Encourages. Mutual. And dependence. Dependence is going to be this, this, and the circle, and hopefully it works. It is not working! I respected it, right? In both cases, I respected the words. Nature encourages mutual dependence. And I've done it exactly... Oh no. It starts exactly like this, actually. Oh, I have a feeling it's... But then it would be dumb. Let me check. I have a bad feeling about this. If that's the case, it means it's really, really not respectful of sign, but oh well. We'll try. Let's start up here. But then it's ridiculous. Nah, that can't be right. I must be wrong. But I have to try it. Just for the sake of it. Messy puzzle design. If connected does not matter. Do you always start the sentence at the top? Exactly. It's already dumb. I have a feeling... I must be wrong. Come on, come on. Let's say we are wrong. Okay? Stunch. Let's say we're wrong. It's better for our health. Like, this absolutely can't go. Come on. Not touching, not touching. Being humble adds to life expectancy. Well, I still think, yeah, they messed up here. You see, that's funny. I have no recollection of that when I finished it, like, I don't know, what was it? 10, 15 years ago? Can't remember. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Or at least that's what a fortune cookie told me. That sounds very Chinese fortune cookie indeed. Of course it works that way. We've already established that the connection don't matter, so why would they matter for the start and end? Yeah, but this one is really bad. That's really sad. Oh well. Okay, and you know what? I almost wonder if... Do you think I could have done it here instead? Like, it doesn't matter where I do it? Oh, look, look, look. It goes from top right to bottom left. Do you think they thought it's supposed to go here, but if people go there, will be nice and will validate, you know, wherever they put it will work. We have to make it work. Do you think it was that kind of idea behind? Could be. Could be. We'll never know. Alright, last one. Dynamic. So let's you know, let's keep it this way. Dynamic Like this, like this. Oops, not like that. Dynamic. Dynamic. There you go. Forces. Dynamic forces. Spur. Spur. Like this, I think. I wonder if it's this or that. I have a feeling it's this, actually. We'll see. My writing is fantastic. And here it's the fruit. Still dumb. If they're going for a light up the wire puzzle, then it should have to be connected. I agree, and that's where you see why Cyan probably thought they messed up when they released the rights to Ubisoft for all those years. Let's just be happy that they got them back, eh? Oh no. He's gonna appear. Okay. Because suddenly I realized if I have to do it all over again to get the 3 different endings, I'll be pissed off. M1. Let's call it M1. Yeah, okay. So here, if I try to get out, I think he kills me. We'll see. I can't remember very well. Can't remember. Maybe a wire puzzle wasn't as common back when the game was made, but still it's not weird. No, I think the game is not even from the 90s, it's from the early 2000s if I'm not mistaken, so I can't remember. I think. So it's still, I mean, it's typical Ubisoft. That's the difference between Ubisoft and Cyan. Oh, there's more to it. Wait, what? So, let's see, okay? Let's see. Oh, there's more to it. Reverse, control, resilience, flow, elevate, survival, system. Oh, that's the one I'm looking for, isn't it? Balanced. What is it? Weave? Balance. There you go. That's balance here. System. Stimulate. Stimulate over there. Oh, this one is tough. Oh, I messed up. I hope I can read my own thing after that, but I messed up badly. Disgusting drawing. And civilization. So it's weird because basically 3 of them were here while the last one was up there. I guess it. I don't think it's random though. All right. So here the question is, let's try the thing. Let's try it. I think it's an ending here. I can basically leave. Bye bye. But does he kill me? No, I think he comes with me and he kills me or something. I don't know. We'll see. More butts. You're not using graph paper for not taking in a puzzle game? Of course not. And he appears behind me or something? There's always something happening in sort of Arizona looking thing. There he is. Was it him? Oh, it's Catherine. Okay.
By the Maker, you've returned! Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
Returned. Where's Relisha?
I love the actor, you know. And I love the fact that Atris is still with black marks of burning, as if the intro just happened like, I don't know, like half an hour ago. When I did, it seemed to take like 3 days. All right, what does it do when I try again? Oh wow, okay, interesting. Well, I'm glad I saved. And save. And one. Do it. So, that's one of the endings, right? Don't want to spoil myself, but I think there's 3 endings. There's like the sad ending, like this, where he kills them all. There's the evil ending, where you banish him and he ends up real like the sad guy he is, or you can free him. Like I think he lives in that, and he's not sure why you forgive him and all that, but that's the good ending. I want to get the 3 of them, so let's do. Wait, what if I come and see him? I don't think I can give him the book. Or is it a good ending? Hey dude, yo. Ding dong. No? Okay. So let's try again. Let's try the second one. Let's try the second one. Yeah, so it puts the thing back, obviously. And here I'm supposed to do balanced. So it's weird because I had a memory of an age with all the crystals, which was extremely hard, extremely complex, but it was in Myst 4. Okay. So maybe it was Myst 4 which was harder than Myst 5. Well, we'll see. Systems, so clockwise, right? Stimulate. And civilization. There you go. Should appear and kill me, maybe? Watch, remember.
Oh my god. They're alive? How did you... Forcing.
That's the good ending, actually. I'm doing the good ending. Damn it, I didn't save. Oh wait, no. He realizes he can't.
It gives me hope. Destroy me.
Oh, yeah, he will ask you to do it.
See, I still have something that he wants. Something that he sent you to bring back for him. Release Sean. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open.
Okay.
And in return, I'll give up relation. Do it.
So I'm gonna make another save here. Look at that. I love that. That is so... That's the, you know, it's kind of... Okay, the loop might be a bit fast. There you go. That is so cool. That is really cool. Let's call it M2. So, here... What happens if I... Oh! Did he disappear? Oh, there you go. That is really cool. Wait, what's the right way of doing it? Okay, let's do it normally first. I'll think after that. Let's do it normally.
Apparently, it's my turn to live up to my end of the bargain.
Does it stop like that, or does it say you failed? Oh, wait, what? Wait, they don't say you failed or whatever? Wait, can I go up maybe? Can I just cut the rope? That's all? Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, so there's no ending for that. Did he leave the book? No, he threw it away. So okay, so there's a limbo ending. I thought there was like 3 endings, but maybe there's also a limbo exit, a limbo ending. Oh, obviously I have to go there and tell them I lost the book. And that's where they say you failed to save Relisha. Okay. It's probably that.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
Returned. And where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book? All those people. Everything they worked so hard to restore.
Idris.
Without that book, they're lost to us forever.
It's so funny to see Randy Miller act. I mean, he's not a great actor, but it's just, for me, he's a Atreus. He will always be Atreus in a way. That's funny. How did he follow you here to kill you all with the previous ending? There's many books to go back to Tomaha. There's many linking books. Okay, so there you go. I've got 2 endings. And the third one, it's sad that I don't have the achievements because here I'm really doing it by myself with a walkthrough, so I'm happy. So here basically I have the way to trap him first. I have to trap him first by doing this. That's the role of his life. Who's got the age now? Okay, wait. So here I need to go down and see him. But what happens if I am to... No, let's call it M3. I'm gonna have many because I'm just scared of doing a mistake. If I put it back... Oh yeah, he's gonna come and kill me. Okay, I probably have to click once for him to kill me. Don't break the camera, dude. So that's a third ending. Okay, there's more than 3 endings. Nice. I didn't remember that. That's just okay. That's the third one. So we go back down now, and we talk to him. No, I say, give me the book.
Oh, God. No. Please, don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book? Here. I'll give you the book. Just... please. Please. Don't do this. Please. I can't do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like
There's
this.
one more ending.
I can't.
I can just leave to Tomana again. Now go upstairs and let him out again. If I do that, it's going to be the exact same ending. I mean, I can try, but this is just going to be the same ending. Here, the idea is just to go to Tomana, and they say, "Oh, you saved really shy, good on you," but I left him, so that's a semi-good ending. Look, he's going to kill me. Because he was in the exact same position. He's going to... Yeah, same ending. Now I'm just gonna go back to Tomana without freeing him. Oh, can I go to really shot? No, I can't open. I can't open it, obviously. Bye bye. All right. I go to Tamana. Hey guys, it's me.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the hall.
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book? Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Okay, so that's the kind of I don't know what kind of alignment. Oh, and they still give me the ending.
As I once again set my pen to the page,
Interesting.
a heavy sorrow hangs over me. It's true that Relishan has been returned to us unharmed. But the age I wrote to provide a new beginning is secure. But I can't escape the facts of its return. Nothing I can do will change the past. The anguish of decisions that were made must be carried with me forever. But if I had been the one to face Savidro, if I had seen the life my sons destroyed so callously, would I have left him stranded without hope? Would I have sacrificed his dreams to claim my own?
Okay, so they still give you the ending. Despite it not being the right ending. Okay, let's reload. And so now I let him go. By doing this, right? Wait, what? Wait. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one. If I put back the thing, it's working. Right? Yeah. That's the redemption arc. And then I cut the rope. No. Okay. And now I get the good ending. So I guess this will be the same, except the music is different.
Atris, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the hall.
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
Okay, maybe the music is exactly the same. Maybe it's the same ending. And now it's different.
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
Okay, and that's it. Finished Myst 3. GG.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Interesting. I missed the news. Oh yes you did. You did, Trumpy. You finished Myst 3 before I finished Mass Effect 3. Haha. Normally it should have worked. Altman 3. Control Alt Num 3. There you go. So that was weird. I wonder why it did the Citadel one. I'll never know. Oh, okay, I could just skip it like that. Yeah, problem is I did not install Myst 4. All right, let's just do this for instance. And now we'll just wait that all the gigabytes of Myst 4 get installed. I have to think how I'm going to do my reviews now that I'm streaming a bit like that from time to time in the evening. Can't really do a review like this. It's a bit problematic. Mass Effect 2 still does not let you skip cutscenes. Even with mod. Mr. Mod staunch. I have not modded Mass Effect 2. Good on ya! You're starting to see the... You're starting to leave the dark side, Staunch. The running seemed fine, so I probably won't need one. It was bad in Mass Effect 1. I'm glad I modded it here. That's fair. I was fine with it. It didn't bother me much. Even more important was the infinite boost on the macro. Traveling around those maps would have been painfully slow otherwise. I liked it. I guess it's pure nostalgia there, right? Try to look at my face without blinking for 1 minute, like this. Look at your screen, a bit close to your screen, and look at me like that without blinking. And I'm sure after 1 minute, if you look at the wall on the side, if you have a white wall, you will see the thing keep on turning like that. I value my time more than you do, apparently. Haha. Even though it took me ages to install the mod, it would have still been less than the time added without infinite boost. Yeah, sure. That's it, that's the end of Myst 3. There's lots of bets. Nice song. Okay, that's weird. All right. Okay. My screen bugged. Oh no, it's a Windows thing again. Oh, it's... I can't read the chat. It messed up my Windows screen so bad. Okay, wait. Let's actually... Yeah, Ubisoft. We know. Wow, the mouse is so quick. What the hell? Oh my god, it's impossible. Is this the kind of game where I'll need a mod? Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's the max. Ouch. That's all there is. Oh my god. Okay, and okay, that didn't crash the game. That's good. Um, Resolution, maybe? If I do that, it messes up my screen on the right. So where's the chat? Okay, the chat is here. The problem is it messes up my resolution on the right screen. Hmm. If I do that, it messes up my screen on the right. How do I do that? That's annoying, and the mouse is so fast. I'm not gonna like this. Aha. Okay, that was a mistake. There you go. Okay, much better. Still a bit weird. Also, I have to do this. Properties. There you go, but we still have the problem of having the right screen messed up. How do I prevent the game from scaling my right monitor? It's annoying. How do I do that? Yeah, it messes up my screen completely. Music is here, a bit loud though. We'll put at 14. How am I going to do that? What happens if I put this here, 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 like this? I have a bad feeling about this, but... That works. That works for me. That actually works for me. Yeah, let's do it like that. All right. That's fine.
This part's really, really cool if you're not afraid of tight spaces. Dad and me aren't, but sometimes Mom has to close her eyes when I'm driving. I think she's not home right now, because I never could have picked you up by myself if she were.
It looks still impressive for the time.
Hey, is that a new image recorder you've got? How cool. And you know, I know the perfect spot to use it. Hang on. Isn't Tamana pretty from here? I remember some of the other times you visited us. You've always liked stopping here. It's one of my favorite spots, too. Go ahead. Take a picture. Just make sure your thumb's not in the shot. Dad always ruins his images that way. Did you get it? I think you should keep it in your journal. Boop. That way you can take it out and look at it whenever you miss us.
No thumb shots.
I'll tell Dad you're here. Come on.
That is so cool. That little girl was really into the role. It's so funny. She must have been like so excited to play in the video game. I wonder what she became. Should check on Wiki what she became. I'm not a big fan of the focusing. Now I remember. Whoa. There's a weird jumping on the. Whoa. Okay, I don't know if it's a compatibility issue because it's an old game. Funny to realize that Myst 4 is more buggy than the You'll smudge the lens. It's a bit extreme, yeah. More buggy than the 3, isn't it? And that's super weird. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop writing. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm not a big fan of. I prefer to write. I think there's something very pleasant in writing. You know, when you decipher a mist. I don't know. Oops. Whoa, I have to wait like 3 seconds when I... Really? Let me check. 1, 2. Okay, 2.5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, okay. That's gonna be a bit annoying. I wonder if we can reduce the Isn't that the exact... Definitely seems more ambitious technology-wise. Yeah, it was crazy. Isn't that you who had sent me the link to the guy who had spent ages modifying Myst 4? I don't remember. It was you. Game options, graphic options? Game resolution, contrast, brightness, camera correction, immersive effect, water effect. Is that the one? That could be the one for the focus, no? Yeah. Yeah, much better. Much better. That's basically... They basically try to introduce the motion blur in... Medium, yeah, that's the one. That's you who had sent me that, right? I read it recently. Not all of it, it was much too complicated for me, but I remember that. Oh, yeah, I should do that. I'm not gonna do it now, but I should totally do it. Is it me or it's flattened? Like, what the hell? It's flattened, isn't it? It's supposed to be 1080... Where is it? It is flattened, no? How do I change that? Do you know if the guy, the GitHub guy changed that? Because it's flattened, right? Yeah, it's stretched. Oh yeah, that's it. I see it on OBS. On OBS you have the normal one. Oh, actually, so it's funny, on the stream, for you it's normal, isn't it? Actually, it looks stretched the other way around, no? I don't know, it's weird. Normal on the stream, okay. For me it's completely stretched. It's 4-3, yeah, exactly. Damn. It's so annoying. Oh yeah, I have to wait a few seconds each time, that's awful. I love how... I barely arrived, we didn't talk yet, but I'm rummaging through your drawers, you know, that's what a friend does. Even the music is a bit buggy. Ah, that's sad. Myst 4 is buggy. What the hell? I can only do the first one. That's a bit of an arbitrary choice, but okay. Okay. Wanna go there? You know what? I'm pretty sure I have not finished Myst 4. Suddenly it feels like I gave up because I thought it was so... Wait, I think I finished it actually. The other ones are logged because those are where he keeps other stuff. Aha. That's where he keeps his weed. Probably was like his dad, smoking, chain smoker. What's that? That's something that shocked me when I discovered Myst 4 back in the day. The fact that, you know, There's nothing special that you can do, but the sound is different depending on the material you tap. That for me is... that is really cool, you know. In terms of immersion, if you feel like you're hitting the actual material, that's just a win. Yeah, so that's... okay, that comes from the age that I hated, because which was linked to crystal. It was just so hard for me. I felt like a dummy. It's weird that I can't go there to check this out. I have to wait. Oh, there. The crystal meth. Atreus was just a junkie, a meth head. There he is.
Hello, my friend. So you made it in one piece.
He's all
So
flat on my screen.
His driving wasn't too erratic, I hope. Well, you're probably wondering why I asked you. And the truth is, I need your help. As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages I'd written. At the time, Catherine and I decided to leave them imprisoned because we'd hoped it might reform them. Now, Catherine believes our son should be released. But I need an objective opinion. I must find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust.
Wow. Worst dad ever.
You remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin.
I think I remember here doing nonsense. Wow, the mouse is super big.
Go on, this shouldn't take long. Come on, my friend, it's not that difficult. What a mess.
I didn't get to try.
The image modulator short-circuited, wires are completely fused.
Everything in this world to explain this
The
client
viewer itself seems okay. So
Failed your
maybe
playthrough already.
If I link to rhyme. All right. Slight change in
I wonder
plan,
if I
my friend.
was able to click
Explosion
before.
must have shut down the main power supply and damaged the viewer's external
Probably
image
not.
modulator. There's another one on rhyme, so I'm gonna link there and retrieve it. Oh,
Rhyme was a bonus age
just stop
on
at the
Myst.
cleft for some tools first. Why don't you get full power restored while I'm gone? Go to the water wheel control room. Close both emergency release gates, then come back here and use the crystal viewer to contact me. The crystal combination to see rhyme is in my journal.
But you could.
Oh, you'll have to turn on the roof antenna before the viewer will work. Keep an eye on Yisha, will you? I'll be back.
The font used for the subtitles is awful. It's so bad compared to the, you know, the classy environment. I think the font they went for is just so bad. And also it's really awful because for me it's so stretched. You can't see it, but on my screen, Atreus is like that. Like, quite like this. So it's a bit too late now for me to install a mod and see if it works, but next time I definitely, starting tomorrow, I'll have to check your... do you know if it solves the... Probably doesn't solve the scaling issue, does it? the mod that you checked. I have a problem. I can't play like this. I think it still ends with this destruction. Yeah, probably. You know what? I should have done it because I have a feeling it's a tutorial. And since I suck... It was an autosave? Yes. Let's do it. Yeah. How come I saved here? That's a bit weird, isn't it? Okay, let's see if I can skip the animation.
Hello, my friend. So you made it in one piece, so Isha's driving wasn't too erratic.
I can't.
Well, you're probably
I'm not
wondering why
looking
I
at you.
asked you. The truth is, I
This.
need your help.
Listen.
As you know, my sons, Cirrus and Achenar, were trapped 20 years ago after they destroyed many of the ages.
Many people don't care about that, but I do care a lot about
Catherine
that.
and I decided to leave them in prison.
Immersion-wise,
I
it's
hoped
just
it might
so good.
Reform them. And now Catherine believes our sons should be released. But I need an objective opinion.
Let's skip
Let's
it.
find out if either Cirrus or Achenar deserve to be freed, and you're the only one we can trust. Remember my old crystal viewer? I've made some changes to it, and I haven't yet calibrated its sound component. It'll actually be quicker if we do this together, and I can show you the two prison ages before we link to them. So if you step to the panel behind you, we can begin. Okay, I'm going to transmit a waveform that's being generated by the first prison age. It will appear as a yellow line in your right-hand monitor. Here it comes. In order to hear Haven, we must manipulate the blue line until it exactly matches that waveform. The blue line is the result of two combined signals, which we'll manipulate separately using the 3 dials, amplitude, frequency, and phase. But first, we have to select a signal to manipulate, so move the slider left to right. Now turn the leftmost dial to adjust the signal's amplitude or volume. More amplitude. The amplitude seems fine. Now turn the dial on the far right to adjust the signal's phase. More to the right. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial. The amplitude's pretty close now. Try turning the center dial to adjust the signal's frequency. The frequency needs to be faster. Got it. Hang on a second. I'll lock in the adjustments and send you the waveform for Spire, the second prison age. Here it comes.
Okay, so we still get to the tutorial.
Turn the amplitude dial. The amplitude seems fine. Try the dial on the right. More to the right. Adjust the leftmost dial. Try adjusting the phase.
Stop talking.
Farther left. Keep moving it to the right. It's not at the right position.
What?
No, not the frequency.
Yeah, I'm sure it's
Left. Okay, we'll try the frequency instead. Try slowing down the frequency. It needs to move left. The speed is pretty good. Try the dial on the right. A little more right. Try moving the slider. Try adjusting the amplitude. The amplitude needs to be louder. The volume sounds pretty good. Now adjust the center dial. Frequency's pretty close now. Try the phase dial. It's the one on the right. Left. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. It's not at the right position. Farther to the right.
For real? I'm not sure I understand. Have you even done this before? It's like, it's exactly that.
Keep moving it to the right. It needs to move left. It's not at the right position. Farther to the right. The phase is well positioned. Try adjusting the frequency. The frequency seems fine. Turn the amplitude dial. Try selecting a different signal.
God, just some two-sided moves were in this sleep.
Reposition the phase. No, not the amplitude. Try turning down the amplitude.
Oh, really?
Okay, we'll try the amplitude instead. The left dial seems well adjusted.
Okay.
Try the dial on the right.
I'm not even sure I understand what I'm doing, seriously. There.
Try moving it right.
Okay.
It's not at the right position. It needs to move left. Try moving it right. Try moving the slider. Try the center dial. The frequency's not right. Oh, no, too much.
There.
Try selecting a different signal. Oh, that dial was okay. Turn it back. Try moving the slider. Try selecting a different signal. Try adjusting the frequency. Decrease the frequency. Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Now adjust the center dial. Try moving the slider. Too big of an adjustment, I think.
It's like...
Try selecting a different signal.
I'm mostly listening to what he says, but I'm not sure this is the best
frequency.
idea.
That's the center dial.
I mean, come on, this is pretty close already. Why are you bothering me, Atris? I hate you, Atris.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try moving the slider.
The slider. I just moved the slider. Why are you bothering
Try
me?
selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Yeah, I did.
Try the phase dial. It's the one on the right. Farther to the right.
Fourier transform.
no, too much.
Frequency effects, number of humps.
It's,
So get the
not
number
at the
of
right
humps
position.
right, then adjust the phase. I hate it. Start with amplitude and frequency, then
moving to
adjust the
the right.
phase. Stop talking about words. I don't even know what these are. I'm
More
listening.
to the right.
I'm listening to what he says. I can do it eyes closed if I listen. If he's a good teacher, you can feel that it's already 11.
It's not at the right position.
Like here, for instance, despite what he's
Try
saying,
moving it right.
what am I supposed to look for here with this one, for instance?
Try selecting a different
I
signal.
thought you were a musician. If you think that's music,
Try moving the slider.
no, I don't want to move the slider. I'm going to listen to Stones and Tramp. What does he want me to do here with this?
Things were set correctly.
What am I supposed to do here with this?
It's not at the right position.
He says it's not at the right position. What is the right position here? For me, when I look at this looks
Keep
rather
moving it to the right.
good on the right here, but he says he's not happy with it. So what are we looking for?
Try moving it right.
No. We're doing this the hardcore way.
A little more right.
Eli 5.
Farther left. Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Like here, what tells me when I'm good here?
Try selecting a different signal. Try moving the slider.
Shut up, Atris. The green plus the red equals the blue.
Try
Okay,
selecting a
I'm
different
not sure to
signal.
understand how, because I'm not good at this, but okay. Won't be able to tell base is correct without amplitude and frequency being correct. Okay, so let's start
Try
with
moving
the...
the slider to select a different signal.
Shut up, Atris. So, let's go back to this, right? Here, we want to change this. So, I don't know. How do I know? So if I do this, this changes this. If I do
My
that,
mistake, that setting was fine.
red and green.
That's too
Okay.
much, my friend.
So but sliders allow me to change that.
Try moving the slider.
So I don't know, something like that. I don't know.
Try
Just because the
moving the
yellow
slider
and blue
to
line
select a
are
different signal.
look a bit similar, I think I'm okay, but I have no idea. Peaks of the two
Try
signals
selecting a
should match the
different
peaks on the right. So
Try
something
moving the
like
slider to select a different
this.
signal. Stop, the amplitude was fine.
Sorry.
Try selecting a different signal.
And they're not overlapping as much.
Try moving the slider.
So something like this, for instance.
Try selecting a different signal.
Wait, I'm moving the blue, right? Yeah, I'm moving the blue.
Try moving the slider to select a
And
different
this
signal.
moves the... Oh, it doesn't move the yellow. Never mind.
Try selecting a different signal.
Make the green flat. And let's set up the format, the red.
Try moving the
Green,
slider to select a different
flat.
signal.
Boom.
Too big of an adjustment, I think.
Too big of an
More
adjustment.
amplitude.
Let's set up the red. Okay, let's set up the red. So,
Try selecting a different signal. The amplitude needs to be louder,
something like
a bit quieter.
this.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Try and match the general shape of the red. You mean that the red looks like the
Try
yellow? Is that what
moving
you're saying?
the slider. Stop, the amplitude was fine.
He's getting angry. He's getting angry.
Try selecting a different signal.
Okay, how about this? This.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try
Something like
selecting a
that?
different signal.
Does that look correct? I'm with Atreus. I'm with Atreus. You
Try
suck.
moving the slider.
Sorry, yeah. Shape the red to overlap as much as possible with the yellow. Like this? You mean the blue?
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Because the blue is the red, right? What's that?
Try selecting a different signal.
What's that?
Try moving the slider. Try selecting a different signal.
Not sure.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
So is that okay for the blue? That looks rather okay. No? Or maybe a bit more here? I don't know.
Try moving the slider.
There.
Try selecting a different signal.
I can't believe we missed that with the explosion earlier. I'm so glad we
Try
got
moving
back
the
to it.
slider to select a different signal.
Think of the peaks, they must be aligned. The peaks, right? So
Try moving
here,
the slider.
all these two. You mean the peaks here?
Try selecting a different signal. Stop, the amplitude was fine. Try the amplitude. That's the leftmost dial.
Like this?
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
You should lower the frequency. Frequency is what? This?
Try moving the slider.
Is it okay?
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
It's alright, try add the green now.
Try selecting a different signal.
Okay, so we do the same. So obviously we don't want to change it too much. Something like this.
The amplitude's pretty close now.
Then what is that? That's the... well, I don't know what that is. Ah, we're getting there now. Look at that. Something like... actually... I don't know. This?
Try moving the slider.
Half the frequency.
Try
This
selecting a
one?
different signal. Try moving the
The yellow
slider.
has 9 peaks through, I have 9 on the blue. 9 peaks through? What do you mean 9 peaks through?
Try selecting a different signal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that what you're talking about?
Try moving the slider.
Lower the amplitude of the green a tiny bit. The amplitude, that's the amplitude?
Try selecting a different signal. Stop, the amplitude was fine.
Stop, the amplitude was fine.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal. No, stop, the frequency was good.
There.
Try selecting a different signal.
Is there a delay in the stream, in the chat? I'm gonna do a test.
Try
I'm
moving.
gonna... Whoa! I hope I didn't crash the game. Oh my god. I'm gonna say... Oh, I didn't need to do that. I
the
just need to say... Oh, I ruined the sound. Do you have the sound?
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Okay, it says you have sound on the stream and I don't have any more sound.
Try selecting a different signal.
Phase out the red a bit. I have no more sound actually.
Try moving the slider.
This game is really buggy. I am so annoyed. I have no more sound. This is why chat often sucks at helping with puzzles in this sort of games. Yeah. I have no more sound.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Yeah, I have no more sound. Oh well. I'm gonna have to go to bed. This game would probably run better on Linux than on Windows. The delay means you're following instructions for things we said 5 seconds ago, but you've moved on and are not just saying. I think it's even worse than 5 seconds. Look, I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say. Atreus sucks now.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try selecting a different signal.
Oh my god. I'm up to 15 and you see you guys are not sucks now. Oh my god. 18 seconds delay. Wow.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal. Try selecting a different signal.
I wish modern AAA games had this kind of hardcore puzzles. Oh, AAA game, this has to be casual. No, you see why I stream on my own thing.
To select a different signal.
Oh my god. So, but what did you say, Trumpy? No, Stone said flatten the green again. Flatten the green again?
Try selecting a different signal.
It's harder without sound now.
Oh, no, too
I
much.
refresh the page to lower the delay.
A bit louder.
My delay isn't as bad, it's only 3 seconds or so. Wow.
Try the amplitude. That's the...
At least I don't have Atreus bothering me. You have Atreus, I don't. Now, go to red. Which red? Make red have 9 peaks through across the whole range. What? 9 peaks up and down, right? Because here I've got 4, but you mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Is that what you say? Or do you say, do you mean 9 peaks overall? Like this? You probably
Slow it down.
no. True.
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Froze.
Try selecting a different signal.
Yeah, I don't know this word.
No, stop. The frequency was
1,
good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that what you're saying? Something like that?
Try moving the
Because
slider
yellow
to
has
select a
that,
different
right?
signal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. The lower peaks.
Try moving the slider.
That looks correct here, right?
Try moving the slider to select a different signal.
Worst
Try selecting
game
a different
ever.
signal.
It's very quiet.
Try
How about we
moving
do
the
something like
slider
this?
to select-
Oh, whoa. I don't have sound anymore. I don't have sound, like, at all. Oh my god, did it do the bug that I have? I have no more sound on my PC. It did the thing again. No. No. Test 1 2 1 2. Test. Microphone works. Yeah, but if I test the do this, I don't hear it. What is going on? Yeah, it's dead. Oh my god. Yeah. You want all 9 to line up with the 9 on the yellow. So these. You mean this, something like that. Is that what you're saying? It's not great, but actually it's not. Something like that. Okay, this one I'm not sure I understand. At least it's super quiet. Adjust the face so it lines up as well. You should be able to draw a vertical line through each peak and have it line up with a peak in the yellow. Stop touching green. Okay. Red first. Okay. Let me put back the... There you go. Green is back. All right. I'm not going to be able to continue though because my sound died. Suddenly did like that and I have nothing else. Nothing. I think I have to restart Windows. It's awful what's happening recently with my PC and I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, you said I had to line up something like this. Oops. It's very, the problem is the mouse in this game is very sensitive. Look at that. If I let go. Okay, something like that. I don't know. It feels like it's the best I can have here. Is that okay? Some of them won't line up perfectly, but the average will line up. Like, that looks average. Looks decently average. But adjust the face a little to the left, I'd say. The face. The face. That's the face. This is the face, isn't it? I don't know the names of phase and all that. Amplitude, frequency, phase. Okay, so that's the phase. To the left. To the left. Like, this feels like this. That looks okay, right? Shrimpy was pissed off. He's like, how this man can... What the hell? Did I take too long? What's happening? It's easy, man. I bugged out. Oh, I have no control over the game. Maybe the audio being broken messed with the game. Yeah, I think that's my whole PC was... Oh, it actually messed up my whole screen. But yeah, I have no more sound on my PC. It feels like the... Remember the USB issue I had? It feels like that. Actually, is my launchpad working? You heard it on the stream, didn't you? I saw it on OBS. Which means the launchpad is working. So maybe it's a Microsoft thing. The audio in Microsoft. Well, I can't play with that. And I think I have to restart Windows, which means I need to stop the stream. You know what? It's 11:23 anyway. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed. This is very frustrating. Probably even more frustrating than what Trumpy is feeling right now. The guy being a sound engineer, looking at me with the dad, like. Oh my god. I don't hear it, but I'm sure you can hear it right now. Yeah, I can't do anything. I have no more sound. That is really weird though, because guess what? When I do the test on Windows, you know the do 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 do, I can see the bar filling up on Windows. Okay, question. What happens if I do this? Interesting. Okay, I tested. I gave you the sound of my PC, but you don't have it. That's good. That's good. It's important to do this training for when you get to the part of the game where you need to adjust 4 of them. Are you serious? Because, yeah, if that's the case, yeah, we need to do the training. Try and switch the audio driver back and forth. The audio driver... Switch the audio driver. Where is that? In Windows 11? Sound settings... audio... No, it's not there. Properties? Change setting, driver details. I'm going to show you a picture on Discord. You're going to tell me if it's that. What's that? Transformation de Fourier. I'm not going to read that article. It's easy. Look, is that the one? Because in driver details, I can't click on anything. I need to open the chat again. My PC is really buggy. I always try to make the things I make up just believable. If I'd said 5 or 6, then you probably would have immediately not believed me. That's true. That's true. Like in Elden Ring. Should show you all the available drivers for the system. Simply click on the speaker. Drivers, you mean the devices, no? Active device. Yeah, I've got nothing because I deactivated all the rest. There's nothing, sadly. Yeah, I'm trying everything, but nothing works. Oh wow, that was my there's an output on my graphic card? No, that must be on my motherboard. It came from my PC. Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. What's this one? That's HDMI can output audio. Yeah, I think that was the one. Yeah. So I don't know what to do. I think it's in Windows. Or I don't know. I'm gonna stop. This is useless. This is the most useless. This is the most useless stream ever. Oh, yeah, I can at least give you guys some music. I'm gonna go to bed. Oh shit. Yeah, I have no sound. I have no sound. Oh well, that was cool. That was great. Let me open the chat. Stone, do you know if the thing you gave me earlier has a thing to make the game less stretchy also? If not, I'm gonna have to look up some, I don't know, some stuff to make the game not stretchy, not to mess up my right monitor if that exists. I have a feeling that's the kind of game which doesn't have that much support, sadly. But, oh well. I'm also on the Discord of Cyan, maybe Cyan. Maybe I should ask there. I don't know. I think you can make it run in not full screen. Yeah, with what, some kind of properties in the Steam launcher or something, like you know, in the minus something scaling or whatever. I sent 2 links. The PC Gaming Wiki has a widescreen fix, I think. Oh, nice. PC Gaming Wiki for. Okay, I'll check that. Let me free you guys. I'm holding you. Not that I'm holding you. Do I have any viewers? Probably lurkers. I'm not gonna discover anybody. Oh, I can't raid because I can't hear. I can't raid. I'm not raiding. Oh, look at that. Crafty is playing Pal World. She's playing Pal World. My son was playing a lot of Pal World the last week because they did an update with a new island. He was so excited. And then Santa Claus came and gave a Switch for the whole family. He hasn't turned on the PC for a week. He didn't turn on his PC for a week. We have Draven who's playing Cthulhu Saves Christmas. And we have Vintage RPG who's playing Birds Organized Neatly. You also have Melandor. Melandor is currently playing Under Night in Bus 2 Cis Celes. I have no idea what that is, but it looks like a... Oh, okay, the style looks familiar. Yeah, I'm not rating anybody anyway. I'm giving some shoutouts to all these people. Good night, everybody. Good night, Stonch. Thank you again so much for the sub. Good night, Trumpy. Thank you again so much for the patience with the waves. And good night, Face Chase Base. I know you were there in the beginning. And good night to all the lurkers. Bye bye.